Yeah.
Welcome to Talkin Kicks. I am one of your co-hosts, Kadillac Jackson, here for the drive of your lifetime. This is season 13, episode 3. And for the people that don't like seasons, episode 92.
Giving you more of what you're looking for from location. Good evening. It is your Midnight Man, Midnight Cocoa Bean in the building. And right now, I'm down in a land of cotton. The bullshit here, it should be forgotten, but can't look away. Can't look away. Can't wait to get home. You know what I mean? But we're just going to keep things going in that smooth lane for right now. And let me pass it on over to the man who has influenced a generation of sneaker shows. Yes, everybody wants to have an AKA. But the captain of the AKAs, my little bro, Beard Jedi.
Not Jedi.
This is Beard Bomber, aka the Black Alex B. Keaton, aka Shoepox Shakur, aka Albert Shoehouse, aka the Boss King Ross, aka I am Mike Tyson, aka Deacon Discount, aka the Undercoast Boss, aka Young Cascade,
Yeah.
aka Black Sock, gang, aka the Sneakwalizer, aka the Black John Wick, and the AKA that matters the most, Jack Swagless. This is Talkin Kicks. This is season 13. This is episode 3, and we wouldn't be here without the mighty Kick Talker. I don't know what's up with the two thoughts that I'm working with. I don't have the special mic. I don't have the special mic. I don't have the special voice. OG got a hoodie on today.
Sounds like somebody's being a hater.
OG got the hoodie on. Caddy is repping all the wrong teams today. And it's me. And I already look like I need a retwist. It's been a stressful day.
Okay,
shout out to the post office.
Here you go.
Put it back on, OG.
I got to re-up. I got to re-up.
Come on, Jamie Foxx. Put it back on.
Put it back on, OG. God damn. No.
Hey, no, baby. This is all me. And it's all the time.
Fish don't fry in the kitchen.
Hey, you don't know it?
Don't burn on the grill.
I'm just waiting for Tom to come downstairs and step on my back.
He messed around and started taking that hood off. It was like head and knee and
Yes,
damn. So yeah, y'all know what tonight is. It's a very special night. There's a game, so we're gonna be very succinct tonight. Okay, we got a couple topics. We're probably gonna end up kicking it to y'all, and then we're leaving. Don't give a fuck where the conversation is. What about your feelings? It's a game tonight that we have. Caddy got to suit up. Okay. So we got shit to do. Y'all know what it is. Let's get into the roll call. We're going to go through this list. And as you know, my screen, I try and catch it. So if y'all in the show and I don't say you, my fellas will get you. If you're in the show and you don't speak up, then your ass will get skipped. We don't want to hear no shit. Let's get it popping. Yep. Artez 501 is in the building, a.k.a. Black Lacquer.
The most moisturized man in the business.
What's going on, Artez? I see Jamie White done rolled up in here. Now, let me let y'all know something. The other day, we got to see the NBA induct the Hall of Fame members. And I would like to say that if we ever did a Hall of Fame, we would let Jamie White in only if she goes in with some off-whites. Jamie White, are you accepting the nomination to go in the Hall of Fame with your off-whites on? We need to know. We need to know. Jamie White's in the building. Dre Day Kicks is up in here. What's going on? The man that wears more red. I mean, he got all the red. God damn. Damn.
Y'all both in the same set. It don't matter.
I will not. He be wearing red without even knowing it. He buzzed some shit. I'm like, bro, is that red right there? That's maroon. No, the fuck it's not.
Says the man with the red background.
Shut up, Caddy. Paychecks. Double X. Wakanda's up in this thing. I see you, fam. Thanks for coming through. Q the Queen. The flyer said y'all was going to be on time tonight. Q the Queen.
The flyer said you was going to pay attention for once. Jesus.
Well,
I mean, every time. All my life I had to fight. Why do we come back for this shit? We was going to talk about it, but we ain't going to talk about it. We ain't talking about it. I'm tired of this.
Today we going to fight about it.
I'm tired of this. Tired of the disrespect. And all the disrespect in here. I'm a sneakerhead. IBA, what's going on, fam? Welcome. Thank you for coming through.
What's good?
Ricardo Bonner, check it out, bro. I've asked you nicely.
Look, don't even waste your time, man. It's not gonna happen.
It's at least 3 seasons. When I come to St. Louis to get my rice, don't be trying to hit me up on Instagram and say, let's meet up, Beard. I don't want to see you. Because if I see you, I'm coming with some utensils. I don't want to see you, Ricardo Bonner, okay? I got to make my own trip to get my own shit. I don't want to see you. Brian Franklin, what's going on? B. Frank Kicks is in the building. Welcome back, fam. I see Smokey Bell LaFleur.
Yeah.
Coming through with the directions. Kick Talking. Slap that like button for the one time. We appreciate you. We appreciate you like that. I see Black Ass African. He must have got the memo last week. Y'all might know it's Black Ass African. We know him as BAA, a.k.a.
Marvin.
He is a friend of ours.
Maybe he decided to show up this week, so we appreciate you. I guess the word travels fast round in my What's going on, Black Ass African? And if we see BAA, you know we got to go ahead and say what's up to the other half of Retro Talk. Hollywood Pop.
Shoe world order.
We appreciate you, Hop. Make sure y'all check out Retro Talk Forum. They got some shows coming up. I don't know when. It's not our problem. Y'all figure that shit out. But we fucks with them. You know what I'm talking about? If I look through here, I see. So we did him. We did that one up. Hi, Shadrika. Why? Why do you want to fight already?
Why do you want to fight, Foam Ferguson? Why do you want to fight?
Nothing. I mean, God, you know
on center court.
Let me explain something to you. How a nigga get mad that we called out Foams, then post a picture with Foams, and then gonna try to class it up by throwing heels on the IG story? It's too late.
You gonna put it out there and then get mad at us for saying so? You know what? And then I get attacked for no reason. I'm on my OnlyHams about to put up a video, and I get notification. She talking about cutting me. I'm like, why?
And he said, I don't want no smoke. She's like, no, y'all getting this smoke. I'm like,
damn, we can't even de-escalate. Boy, New York ain't been the same since y'all been able to smoke weed out in the open. I tell you that shit.
Ever since the Knicks been in fourth.
Oh my God. I mean, this that year. They gonna win the whole Super Bowl. Wrong sport. Who cares? New Yorkers don't give a shit. Touchdown, Patrick Ewing. What the fuck is going on? Regular Mike's in the building, aka
Mike.
El Snacko. No cake jokes today, bro. Somebody got to calm Mike down. Mike did the Adabisi challenge today.
Yo. You know the worst part about it was my man had Woody's hat on.
I was gonna say Woody looking for his hat back, player.
I said, what did he said? Who wore it better? I'm like,
Yeah.
why is he wearing this little baby hat? And then I saw Adebisi. I said, bro, you got to sit down,
Yeah,
man.
when that sort of little hat, all I could hear was, "You got a friend in me." I was like,
He must be stopped, bro. He must be stopped, man. That shit is way out of hand.
And I'm gonna need regular Mike to stop testing cinnamon toast crunch. It's always gonna be fucked up, bro. Just stop. Just let it go. They not gonna get
You
it right.
better let it go.
Absolutely.
Let it go, bro. Shit.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
I see Big Hurt in the building. Big Hurt.
Big Hurt.
We always have to have this come to Jesus moment. And I don't know where you get the videos you post.
Midgets.
First of all, why? I mean, Mitch is really out here. God damn it, Caddy, you got me saying it. Little people,
Yes.
little people out here living their best life, and Big Hurt catches them all the time. And it's a tragedy. I done seen people get ran over. He posted somebody the other day got hit by a bus. Did you see that shit?
Yes.
The motherfucker got hit by a bus and got up like, oh shit. I'm sorry. No, nigga, no. Stop it, Big Hurt. I don't want to go to jail fucking with your video.
Oh,
All right. Did I miss anybody in the chat? Look like we like tonight. Everybody knows it's a game tonight, so we're not gonna keep y'all long. If you're in the show and you like the show, do us a favor, hit that thumbs up. If you're in the show and you dislike the show, hit that thumbs down. But we would like for you to let us know what we can do to be better. Now, got that out the way. Y'all see that over there? First try. Good job. Lift heavy right there. LFT HVY. Use your code TK133. Go shop with your boy. Spend some money. I'd appreciate it. In case you don't know, Texas is ending unemployment. It's about to be Wild Wild West out here. This box cutter is about to be standard issue, nigga. This is what happened in Texas. Masks off. Mask off. Right. So you got your mask off, fucking mask off. You're going to end your unemployment, and McDonald's workers went on strike. Let me tell you something right now. Texas,
No McChickens.
No McChickens, nigga. Texas is popping. So please shop with your boy. Buy some of these shirts. If that ain't up there, buy something else. Hell, I got some Talkin Kicks shirts I need to make. Give me some money. Because I'm telling you what, I'm going to either need bail money or some goddamn jail money. Something going to happen. I need some help. I need some help. Yeah, slight. So we're going to get into it. Y'all know what we do. Pickups, hump day heat, all that good shit. Flash done roll through. Damn, Flash is really sticking around. I done guilted you into wasting your time every Wednesday. Welcome to the show. We welcome you. We welcome you. Thanks for coming through. Solution for Kicks. What's going on? I also see Absolute Styles up in this Mickey Ficky.
Yes, sir.
It's good.
I see that. That means that like button ought to be getting molested up in here. No pause. Molest the like button. We'd appreciate it. No pause. Say it with your chest. Let's get into our hump day heat. OG been riding on the road all day on the tractor, kicking little people in the face, all kinds of shit. Oh, and he just took the shoe off, so it might be a little smoke. What you got on there, OG?
Yeah. Look, I was like, oh yeah, okay. I had these the 2090 joints on there with the little I guess you could say there's the Phoenix Suns or the Sunset colorway, but I've been looking for this for a minute. My daughter actually found them, and she was going to get them, and then she changed her mind. And I happened to be out at the outlet this weekend before we left, and they had them for $90. And of course, the one size I was looking for, somebody was trying to hide, but I found it, bitch. So they came home.
Hey, yo.
In that shoe, did you have to go down a half size or anything?
I had to go up a half size. They're kind of pointy on the toe, and I don't have, little big toe. And anytime
plus you have more than foot. You probably have more than foot.
No, any shoe that is like really, really hella pointy like this, pretty much all Air Max for me, I size up to a 12. I can't do my true to fit. Even though this is, one of those meshy kind of shoes where it'll stretch out eventually, if I wear it too long and my foot starts to slide down to the front, it'll bother me. So I always go half size up.
Word. That's a good looking shoe, man. Good pickup. I know they've been getting that work today. Thank God for the mesh.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna be sleeping by his own self. Flights, driving for hours, and that shoe is smoking, baby.
Yeah,
Cadillac Jackson.
And believe.
Yes. How can I help you?
Cadillac Jackson.
How can I help you?
Cadillac Jackson.
How can I help you?
Now wait a minute, that's a different voice. I'm about to loosen up the goddamn shoestring right. It's about to go down. What you trying to do to me, big fella? So it's a holiday. We got to see the LeBrons come out there. The Bruce Lee LeBrons may be happening. Caddy may end up with a pair. We got a
Is
game
that a
tonight.
release or is that
it's
a
a custom?
It's a custom. It's a custom. So
I need that in my life.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we might have 2 pair on the show because I'm
Yeah,
not paying $5. I'm not paying $5.
That was
Y'all both already got the shoe, so
that's
y'all
fire.
halfway there. So Caddy, you got to be in a good mood. Could you at least like the show before you tell us what you had on feet today?
Nah, I gotta see how the show go because if the show ain't good, I ain't liking it.
This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. So Flash Eha said you don't have a big toe, OG.
Trust me, and it hurts right now.
Big toe, big.
Big.
Don't be stepping on my big toe.
OG got the really big toe, but he got the pinky toe with no toenail. I don't know how it works.
Stop telling people about my feet. I don't appreciate it.
Well, I mean, OG, it was a special time. Cadillac Jackson, what did you have on foot today, sir?
Today I had on the David Robinson Command Forces.
Ooh, nice.
Nice shoe. Nice shoe. Now, why did you pick that today? Because I just knew you was gonna have some Browns today.
I had on a different shirt. I had on the Nike Just Do It shirt that matched the shoes. Was running some errands. So I'll just do those on today. You know, I know it's a playing game.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, do I want to throw in the bronze? Nah, I ain't gonna jinx him.
Well, if we lose, we know why. Because Caddy didn't fall in line.
We
Caddy
ain't
didn't fall in line.
We ain't losing.
If it happens, it's your fault. And I also will skip with Skip and Shannon tomorrow. I'm not watching that shit. If the Lakers lose, no chance of me tuning in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Regular Mike said OG got the Jim Brown big toe from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
That's hilarious.
Yep. As soon as I get this other shoe off,
Is it gonna pop off?
Yes, sir.
I went ahead and fell in line, got on the LeBron Weathers. This will come into play a little bit later. Again, I wear my kicks. This is my favorite of the 2 pair of shoes right here. So yeah, that's what I wore today on feet. And then we got pickups. I don't see nobody talking about their pickups. I mean, they hump their heat in the chat. Y'all can on Instagram use your TK hump their heat hashtag. Sometimes we talk about, look, we suck. This is why we're not going to be as good as any of these other shows. We suck at the social media side of the game. All right, we're doing our best.
But if y'all was feeling the hashtag, we would do better.
That's also true. And just a rule, a little slight rule, like we don't really care when you post it. But now, if the show is motherfucking Wednesday, don't post the shit on Monday. We're not going to see that. Stall us out. D-Back, you ain't even in here. D-Back will post a shoe on Saturday and call it TK Hump the Heat. And I'll be like, D-Back, goddamn, hold us down, pimping.
He just got us locked into his post. So it's like whenever, it's just like, boom, dropping that TK Hump the Heat because it's just locked in there.
I mean, for real. Now, I will say, Artez 501 will post shoes every day, and he'll use TK Hump the Heat every day.
Respect.
So I give him a pass because he's consistent. But goddamn, D-Back, stall us out. The beautiful struggle I had on the work boots. Okay. All right.
Rumor has it that Beard likes that LeBron side because it happens to have the red in it. Damn.
All my life I had to fight. I ain't even want no red shoes. You know the struggle? I'm off red. You know the struggle? And here I am. I come in this goddamn show. I'm my own brother. We supposed to be brothers. This how you do me? Tear me down, settlerize my name. God
Hey,
damn.
what color are
Right,
your
big blood.
headphones? What color are your headphones? I can't see.
Mother of pearl.
Damn, damn, big blood.
Mother of pearl. So OG, you on the road. You got any pickups you can share with us?
I got
Nada.
nothing.
Nada. Cadillac Jackson.
I have nothing because I'm working on something big. So
Oh, here we go.
help is on the way.
Here we go.
Help
All
is
right.
on the way. I got rid of a couple of things. So help is on the way.
You sold
Top
Jack?
dog.
Why the hell would I do that? No. But
it's just
I-
quiet back there. I didn't see nothing moving around.
No, he at his grandparents' house.
Okay, all right, good.
Artez had on the Bronze 16s, the equalities, the
Mm.
beautiful struggle with the work boots on deck. I see that. Hop just came up in the building. What's going on, Hop?
What up?
I know, I see.
Appreciate you.
A lot of people ain't got pickups this week. I got pickups this week. We did a little shopping. We'll start with the ladies first.
Flashy
Ladies
haul,
first.
only 2 pairs. That's it. Somebody was asking in the chat how many pairs did I take with me? Just one on foot, one in the bag.
Comfort. This is a comfort trip. He's not out here flexing on them.
Nah, it was straight. I had work to do. I knew I was gonna be pounding the pavement up and down stairs in the dormitory, so I was straight comfort.
We changed up. Got these for the wifey.
Ooh.
Them Day of the Deads, the Cocos. If y'all saw the cartoon animated movie Cocos, the Cocos. These is dope though. These is the Day of the
I
Dead.
bet he said the Cocos.
These is the Cocos. Good movie. Dope shoe. She wanted this one. She would never have bought it because of the price. I was able to find them for a decent price. So we went ahead and got these Day of the Deads, baby.
Oh, isn't that nice?
She definitely says she's going to change that lace, and I commend that because that white lace is a little too bold for me.
Yeah.
But it's a nice little shoe. Nice little shoe. And then I had to dig into the hip hop. We got a little bit of that Keith Haring. Chuck Taylor's on them.
Those are clean.
Did they have any gear with those?
They had shirts and shit, but you know, I'm a
Okay.
big nigga. They ain't got no
Are
shirts.
those red clouds on the bottom?
These are red something, bitch. It look like it's bloody fingerprints from when I come back from New York. Let's see. Yep, this is about the right size. It's a lot of evidence, a lot of DNA in there. But yeah.
Hello, Austin Police. I got a video.
God damn it, Caddy. I had to get the Keith Harings. If y'all recognize that art, he did a lot of album covers back in the day. He did I think he did a David Bowie album cover. He did some shit for Sylvester. Of course, he did Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
So Keith is dope. I got another pair of Keiths coming, but I had to scoop those up. And that is my pickup. I think that's my only pickup. Yeah, it's my only pickup this week that I got. Bloody turds, Cutie Queen. Is that how we feel?
Wow.
Bloody turds on the bottom of my shoe. Bloody turds. Wow. All right there.
Hey.
Where'd it go? Yeah, that just kind of changed the goddamn. Yeah. The Cocos. These is dope though. Beard Barn, that hey, regular Mike, look, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get put on. J. Cole came out with an album. Y'all quickly declared J. Cole the dopest motherfucker to ever talk on the mic. Better than Pat Sajak. Better than motherfucking Obama.
Pat Sajak.
Pat Sajak, Obama. Y'all the God damn. So I got to come out here and get this. You know what I'm talking about? OG, say how you feel, because I know Cole is your man.
He is, but okay.
Talk about it.
I haven't listened to the whole. I haven't listened to the whole thing, but what I've heard, I was a little let down, bruh. I felt like he was trying to go too hard with being different. Like I understand when you're trying to go to a different place or to in another gear, but sometimes, like, you know, you're trying to get to that new gear and you stripping gears. I'm not sure. He's still my dude, but I'm not sure.
What you talking about it? Regular Mike said he gonna fight you outside.
He said, hey, it's
OG
okay.
tripping.
It's all right. I'm just telling what I say, what I like, you know. But, you know, my ears land on those records probably a whole lot different than yours do, Mike. The wordplay is dope. It's killer wordplay on anything. But there was one song, I can't remember what it is right now. It was like he was here and the beat was all like that. It was no pocket. It was just all over the place. And I was like, bro, this is too abstract for me. I need something that I can ride on. And I mean, I'm amazed that, like, I don't know what he was listening to try to drop his bars, but you know, that's me.
This is now. I'm looking at the conversation in here. So Artez and Q the Queen, both on 21 Savage, said that he did his thing on there. Paychecks was along with that as well. Big Light 46 was going on, fam. He said that album just isn't that good. Sorry.
Yeah.
Dre Day said, I think people overblowing the album. It's dope, but it's not one of the greatest albums of all time, like folks making it out to be.
And I was waiting for it to be like that. And I just got to keep it 100. But I and maybe it'll be one that, you know, you just have to listen to a little bit, and it gonna have to kind of creep up on you, as opposed to just as soon as you drop, you know, as we used to say back in the day, as soon as you drop the needle on it, you know, every track is a go. I didn't feel that way. And I felt like it was more, for me, it was more misses on the first pass. It was more misses than hits. But the one before, I mean, every one that came down, I was like, oh shit, yes, I need more.
He did that.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yes. What's going on, Kamal? He said, J. Cole focused on the rhymes more than the beats. It's good, but his best is yet to come. I can see that. I mean,
it's no. Well, I mean, if acapella rap is poetry, so if that's what you was trying to give me, okay. But like, you like it, I love it. Hey, I'm not trying to come down because that's my guy. Okay, that's my guy. Don't get it twisted. Just how I feel. So come on, I got some, you know.
Just for the chat, OG has been on a plane, on a train, and an automobile for most of the day. Don't let him live, y'all. Don't be trying to fight OG. Shit.
I mean, y'all can fight me. It'll be quick.
Damn. OG said it's over with. OG, you shoot people?
No, I'm just saying I would be like, okay. This day.
Oh, you gonna lose?
Lay down, stay down. It ain't gonna be much. We not out here, ain't no pow over here.
Oh, geez.
It can go down like that if it need to, but nah, I ain't doing that. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I don't.
OG said I'm gonna talk tough and then I'm gonna drop as soon as y'all sweat.
Exactly.
That's the worst.
It'd be like,
tough talk.
Like I didn't even hit you. It's like, yeah, you did. You just did, you know, your hand is real strong, and you know, you didn't even know that you broke my chin.
God damn. So yeah, let's get into our topics. We got a couple topics, like we already said. You know, as we get into the show, we're gonna get this done. There is a game tonight. Hopefully, y'all will all be watching. Don't really fucking matter because the three of us will be watching, so you can get in or you can miss it. But we're gonna be watching the game. Is it on regular TV, Caddy?
It should be on TNT.
And if it's not, I'm stealing someone's login. Let me let you know.
I got you, bro.
I appreciate you, Caddy.
Them advertisers need that game tonight. They trust and believe. It's going to be on somebody where everybody making money. Ain't no dial in, need a cheat code to watch.
And I will also say this: if the Lakers don't make it, we all lose.
Oh,
we should have no more playoffs.
I can't fight a man with a ball fade.
That starts at the top of his head. Hey, read it all, OG.
Look, just keep living. Just keep living. Your shit is coming.
Wow.
He done put it on you, the monkey paw. He done hit you with the monkey paw. Ah, damn.
I'm the polar bear with little tiny feet.
Damn, Montez.
Oh, correction. ESPN, 10 o'clock.
ESPN. It's on ESPN, so that is what it is. Shock drop bronze tonight, paychecks, double X, possibly. If it's some Sprites, though, I'm not running for the sprites. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not worried about the sprites. So let's get into our topics. We got the lace up tonight, and
Lace up.
running right off of Caddy. If you're able to pull up them P rides, we got to talk about these P rides.
All right, 1 second, sir.
So y'all saw what I wore on foots. On my hooves today, I had on the Brian Withers, right? And we've seen about a zillion iterations of Withers. Some of this shit is Withers because they look terrible. We just like, what the fuck is that? But P-Rod, skateboarder, Rodriguez, right? Ain't that him? He's got another shoe coming out, and this is the What the P-Rod dropping on May 24th. So I brought this up for the chat, for the panel. Want to know what y'all think about the shoe, and has the What the craze been run to death? So we're going to start with Hooded OG. Hooded Cocoa Bean. Do you like the shoe? And what do you think about the What the phenomenon?
You know, I'm going to say for the most part, I'm with it. And I have a few. I have that pair that you have and a couple of others. But it's kind of like, I love macaroni and cheese.
There you go.
I love great macaroni and cheese. I love good macaroni and cheese. I get pissed off when I get some soupy, nothing, no cheese. It's just like orange water with noodles. So when I see the What does it that are like orange water and noodles, I'm like, okay, this needs to be over. But as soon as I see something that's good and creamy and they got them 3 cheese blends and they baked it on the top and they used the right size noodles, not the big fat noodles or the too small noodles, and it's just all noodle to cheese proportion is right in there. You got me right back.
Caddy, what you think? I'm gonna wait. What you think?
I like them. For me personally, I don't know how I would pull these off. I do like them. They're different. That might be the saving grace. I don't know how I would pull these off. So I think it would probably be a pass for me, mainly because I don't know what I would rock with these. They're dope. To me, they're dope. Bro.
I appreciate that honesty. The problem is that enough of these sneaker motherfuckers don't have that honesty. And what that has quickly become the shoe that I'm going to wear anything else. This is the I'm going to get something off shoe. They will put this motherfucker on with a pink plaid turtleneck with goddamn suede elbow pads and be like, look at the fit, check the drip. Well, if it's drip, you got gonorrhea. This shit does not work. A lot of y'all cannot dress well enough. I said what I said. A lot of y'all cannot dress well enough to pull off a lot of shoes. And this shit. I'm going to be honest. I'm looking at the chat. Cooch Adamas. Damn.
Cooch. What's good, Cooch?
Adamas.
Wow.
With the name of the day. Cooch
I'm
Adamas.
telling you.
Those bitches is fugly. And I agree.
Cooch Adamas from downtown. Bang, bang.
I mean, for real. Kamal said I like them, but I like his last dunk more. I agree. Let's see. Go back. Who else did I see? Where did it go? Mexican blanket pattern is misplaced on the toe. I don't mind them. I don't need them, but they fire was the absolute. I like them, but these are pass for Artez, easy pass for Dre Day, Hop Dog, anything that's a dunk. You know he owned it first.
Yeah, I don't think it's misplaced on this shoe because it's Paul Rodriguez. Yeah, I can't even say it. Thank you. Rodriguez. Yes. I think if it was John Smith, you would not have that on the toe.
I think he's saying is that it's in the wrong spot on the toe. Like it could have been
what I'm saying is it's in the right place because they wanted it in a prominent place.
Gotcha.
Because it's part of heritage for that individual.
I got you.
That's my, expectation. Like we're gonna put this right on it. It's like, yeah, that would be dope. I like that.
Hey, look, Kamal. I'm just saying. And look, I'm telling you, once I find the right jeans to go with my hypers, I'm gonna be one of them niggas. I'm putting them on with a white t-shirt and putting on my little picture, like, hey, look at my outfit.
Well, let me help you.
Fashion Nova models giving me life paychecks, double X. Fashion Nova, aka Cadillac Jacksons, out in this bitch. But yeah, I think, and what I've noticed with the first of all, I think the trend is over. I'm tired. Let's let it rest. But I'm also noticing that there's one shoe that is usually painfully ugly. Like, one shoe is so much better than the other, and this right shoe, nigga, that shit is trash. That shit is like, the left shoe is dope. But oh my God, that motherfucker!
Oh my God,
Jesus Christ, that motherfucker is ugly, baby. Nah, bro. No, I don't like nothing about that shoe at all, big fella. But as we always say, we got it from Pop. Rock and cop what you like. Do what you got to do. Put it together. But I'm telling you, I do not like that shoe. Beard, you're right. The left shoe is better. Hey, every once in a while, I'm on point. I think that the best what the themed kind of shoe that I could think of, and for me personally, is the top 3. They went in for a specific idea and they fucking nailed that shit. That shit was dope. It wasn't like, let's grab all the Jordans 1 through 76 and put them all together. We're gonna have one aglet from one shoe and one aisle. They didn't do all that. They was like, look, we're just gonna do these 3 colorways and we're gonna execute it. And that shit's perfect.
I see all these comments that say that, like, the is overkill. But it's like, I don't know how many what the shoes there are. But it can be no more overkill than the zillion colorways of Jordan 1s.
So I guess my response to that would be is the execution. It feels like a cheap, lazy ass grab, because the Shanghai, the Jordan 5 was like, let's just grab a bunch of bullshit and put it together. I hate that fucking shoe.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
I feel like that's what they're doing with a lot of these What's is saying, hey, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do, so we just gonna grab some bullshit and here you go. So even though there's a lot of Jordan 1s, the formula is the same. Black toe or white or some shit is the same formula with different color options. I could do 1s all year long. But this shit, y'all looked at the P-Rods and was like, you know what? I think this Mexican toe on this shoe is gonna be perfect with the filigree and the goddamn elephant print on this side, and then we're gonna do the herpy bump insole along with the sail midsole and then the gum bottom on this side. But then the other shoe, they made the left shoe first. It's like we made the left shoe first. What we gonna do with shit? We got this flag left over. Shit, I don't know. I'm too old for the What's, just speaking for me. Q the Queen, honestly, we all too old for the shit that we buy. I ain't gonna hold you. We be buying them Grinches, them Kobe Grinches. I still ain't seen a clean outfit with them motherfuckers. You too old for that bright green ass shoe, big fella. It look like a snake. Those dunks should be called the take the trash niggas. Damn! Coochie Diamonds coming in from downtown Bay. God damn. Hey man, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm over the What's. OG, since you seem to be a fan of the What's, is there a What's that you think could be made that hasn't been made yet?
No, I mean, I don't know if you. I think you might overstate the point when you say I'm a fan. I'm not mad at them. I don't think that they're too much. I mean, they are what they are, and because you're mashing up a lot of shit, sometimes it's going to hit, sometimes it's not. But it's meant to be a mashup, and you're mashing up whatever things that you select from. So I'm okay with it. I don't. I'm not saying, I wasn't trying to say that everyone is a home run. Most of them actually are not. I mean, if you just want to say percentage-wise, be honest that most of them are a miss, but I'm okay with it. I think that it's a dope idea that when it hits, it's fire.
I see.
And most of the time, it's just different.
T Marsh in the building said, "What's good, chat?" And super salutes to the chat. What's going on, T Marsh in this thing? We appreciate you. Kyle Park 81 was good. I see y'all rolling in late. Turf fan 34. I don't know if I said what's up to you, but we appreciate you. Do I see anybody else roll in?
Because it's cold in the lobby hop.
He said, "Why is he dressed like a Sith Lord?" If y'all in the show, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. We appreciate it. We're going to go through these topics today, and then we're probably going to holler at y'all for a minute. We're just trying to see what we can get done before goddamn tip-off. You know what I'm talking about? So we got that out the way. Caddy!
Yes, sir.
Speaking of shoes that we don't like, can you please bring up the off-whites?
Sure.
So a list was compiled of the 93,000 pair of fucking off-whites that came out. Now, they ranked all of them. I think he's got like over 50 pairs. Is that right?
48.
48. So we just going to do Kick Dreams United. What's going on, fam? We just going to do like the top 10 to 5? 5 to 10? Which one y'all want to do? 5 to 1?
We can do the top 10 to 1.
Top 10 to 1. So we're going to start at 10, get the chat conversation, see what we think about them. We're going to roll through this list starting at number 10. Chat's locked on. Let's see what we got going on here.
Excuse me, Jack Swagless.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna need you to address Kick Dreams United with their appropriate name. He is no longer Kick Dreams United, and you have dubbed him the Bishop of Baltimore.
I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to welcome into the chat Royalty. His presence is a present. And if you don't know, now you know. Kick Dreams United is also known as the Bishop of Baltimore, a.k.a. Bodymore, a.k.a. Omar Coming. What's going on, Kick Dreams United? We appreciate you, fam.
Yo, quick funny story. This is the truth. I couldn't make this shit up. We're checking into the hotel today. And there's a guy outside sweeping, like how they clean up the little entrance of the hotel. And he says,
Yes,
"Hey, where are y'all from?" So we're from Maryland. Oh, isn't that where Baltimore is? So yes. He says, "Is it really a scary place? Is it not safe?" I'm not lying to you, bro.
I mean, there's places like that everywhere, right?
That was my response.
I will tell you, if you coming from the DMV area and you crossing over that bridge into Baltimore, so you crossing over the bridge and you going right to the stadium, oh, nigga, no. Don't stop. I had no idea. Bro. I had a homegirl that lived over there, and I crossed over the bridge, and it was literally like White House picket fence, White House picket fence, bridge.
Is that coming off at 695?
I don't know the number. I just know I was coming from the DMV. I'm coming from Laurel. So whatever way you got to go coming from Laurel, going over the bridge is house, grass, bridge. Why is niggas fishing off the highway?
Yeah.
Downtown. Oh, my God.
Where you hit M&T Bank. Where you hit M&T Bank City. Nigga.
I have never seen abandoned houses with abandoned houses in them. I said, how? What is this?
I remember we were driving in, and it was we was like, "Yo, we got to get gas," and we saw a gas station right as we came off that bridge, and it was like, "Don't you stop there? Don't you just keep driving till it gets on E."
I just said, there's places that I wouldn't go to in almost every city that I've been to.
Absolutely,
and I just left it at that because I kind of felt some kind of way for Baltimore.
That's a fact.
Listen, I'm from St. Louis. I can tell you about some rough parts. There are literally parts of St. Louis where I just say, fuck the traffic signs. I'm not stopping. I'm not doing it. So, no, Baltimore is no difference. I think what hit you is the reality of the TV show compared to actually being downtown Baltimore. You're like, damn, they was down here. Two of the best looking stadiums I've ever seen, though. The Ravens Stadium and the fucking Orioles Stadium.
Camden Yards. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. When you take 3 steps away from the stadium, big fella, hold your view.
Okay, they want you to
Yo.
they want you to know what I already know, and you probably know too. Baltimore is not part of the DMV.
Wow.
He wasn't saying that to me though. King James
I don't
United
know
said that.
I don't know who.
He
No,
said
that
we-
was Solution for
we get a
Kicks
barrel-
said that. I'm just saying it. No, it's not.
I know. I'm telling you the response is
Oh.
because he said we get a
Baltimore
barrel
is not
for
a part
sure.
of the DMV.
No, it's not. The DMV area that they're talking about is
what, like
that's
that
DC, Maryland, Virginia. That triangle,
That little triangle area?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's in the 495 area, which is south of Baltimore. So
Yeah.
that's what is really, when you talk about DMV, that's the area that they're talking about.
Kick Dream said Baltimore is not the only place in the DMV, and that's what he was responding to. He
Okay,
wasn't
yeah,
responding-
got you.
Yeah. So yeah, we ain't gonna shit on nobody's city. I'm from St. Louis. Caddy's from New York.
You a hater?
Look,
You a hater?
I didn't say anything
I'm
wrong.
from Rochdale Village, Queens. Damn it.
And OG's from Iowa, Jamaica, St. Louis, California, Maine, Rhode Island,
Chicago.
Wait,
Chicago.
wrong island partner. St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands, but it's okay. Your heart was in it, you know.
OG's from everywhere, so you know he's seen a lot of rough parts.
By way
OG,
of
depending on where you
Chicago.
at, right? So I mean, depending on where you at, OG might be the reason there's a rough part of your city. I'm just saying.
It could be.
He's sitting there with the hood on. But what we got on the screen here, Caddy? What we looking at?
So what we're looking at is number 10, the Off-White Air Jordan 1 UNC.
I was surprised that was number 10.
I thought this would be a lot higher.
I agree.
Yes.
This is the one that had people jumping out the fucking window. When
Nigga,
this one dropped, it
I
was
had this one.
Yep, that's your union. That's your union.
I had this one and sold it.
What's the ticket on those now? Really?
Let's look it up.
Let's not say we did. No, go ahead. Go right ahead.
And chat, what do y'all think about these? The UNCs. What do y'all think about this placement as number 10? Because this is 10 is supposed. These are the 10 best, right? These are the 10 best.
Yeah,
so they're saying that there's 9 other off-whites better than this one that released.
Currently, that size, the size that I had, goes for $2,300.
Yep, right on track. Let's see. Kick Dreams. Let's see. Paycheck said, I will sell these 1,800 cash right now. Damn, Paychecks. 1,800.
You better let it go.
Shit. I saw regular Mike say Off-Whites is overrated to me.
That's a fact.
I see that. I
agree.
I don't really like off with that. What?
Hype factor for sure.
Top 5. I would have thought 5. Top 5. Everybody saying top 5. How's this number 10 for Solution for Kicks? Yeah.
Paycheck's got a size 11.
Size 11, 1,800. Holler at the double X. All right. I mean, for me, this should have been higher. Probably top 3, in my opinion.
That's a fact. Up
What
next,
you got next?
number 9, the Off-White Air Max 97 Serena.
I'm not a fan of 97s like that anyway, so this is a miss for me.
Anything that been on Serena's foot is okay with me.
Wow. Yikes. Jamie White, you sold your Off-White UNCs?
Wow.
It really be your own people. I got to come up with something else. I can't even say the Off-White stuff no more. She's selling the Off-Whites? God damn. Yeah.
Number 8, the Off-White Air Jordan 1 White European release.
That one should have been lower. I don't even like that shit.
This should have been 10.
Yeah. Or higher to me. It could have been 15. I don't. It's just because it was so hard to get. I think that it was down in that number because it was like, wasn't that like a European exclusive or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's just no.
Regular Mike says somebody called Serena Mammy Sosa. Stop it.
Ooh.
Because of that picture.
Yikes.
It was bad lighting. She's not doing the bleach. It was bad lighting. Y'all not gonna talk about the queen like that. Should have been a 10 because of exclusivity. I feel y'all. Number 7.
Number 7 is the off-white Nike Blazer, the 10.
I will give him props because this shoe made y'all start wearing blazers. However, this one's also ugly.
If I was going to pick a blazer, it wouldn't be this one.
Yeah, I had the black one. That's the only off-white I ever hit on.
If I was going to pick an off-white blazer, it will probably be that one.
Okay.
And that one is 23.
That one's also ugly, so I'm good on that one too. For me, it's ugly for me. I ain't rocking it. Those shouldn't be top 10 at all for Dre Day Kicks. Q's done with the off-whites. Absolute said proper placement for those. Thumbs down for Paychecks XX. Yeah. What else we got?
Number 6, the off-white Nike Air Max 97, the 10.
I'm not sure why that's in the top 10.
Probably exclusivity, I'm guessing, because I've never seen these motherfuckers on feet.
Apparently, it's the sleeper out of the bunch. The 97s are so good. People are going to go crazy for these in 10 years.
It's a sleeper, all right.
People on UK collector groups are saying, and I tend to trust them.
Okay. Next.
Right. Fuck out of here.
Number 5.
He said, who made this list? Complex. Complex made this list, sir. Complex.
Number 5, the off-white Air Jordan 4. I think these are called a mousseline.
Nice. I like the way you said that. And I don't mind the shoe. Like 5, that sounds okay.
This one, to me, this one was dope.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's top 10, but it's not better than that UNC, in my opinion.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. No.
So, like, I could see that at 10, but not at 5.
Paychecks, I'm with you on that. I think that they
don't know.
cream 4s. Paycheck said, I love the color on them 4s. And I think cream 4s would just be clean.
KB, I absolutely agree. The off-white 97 is the best off-white 97 is the Menta.
I don't even know which one that is, but what's up to KB Fresh Kicks?
Number 4, the off-white Air Jordan 5 Black.
I hate that shoe.
It's gray.
It really is gray.
But it's got goddamn Swiss cheese in it. What's with the Swiss cheese holes?
So you can cut the mesh out of the holes.
And then what?
That's it.
So then your coin can just flap in the breeze?
Yes.
Nah, bro. I'm cool on that shit, bro.
You don't want to be aerodynamic? You don't want to feel the convertible? You don't want to let the drop top down, nigga?
Nigga, have you seen me? I'm shaped like a mini fridge. I'm never going to be aerodynamic.
Breathability, baby.
Shit. Fuck that shoe. I'm not a fan. The black 5 is sick, but it ain't better than the UNC ones. None of these are going to be better than UNC ones. I agree.
Number 3, the off-white MoMA Nike Air Force One.
That's the service provider off-whites.
Let me tell you something. Do you see this one right here?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how this made it into the top 3.
It's not even top 20.
This should have been 48.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding.
There were other colors. Of the Air Force One that were better than this. Prime example, that one.
Yeah.
The MCAs was much better. Now, me personally, I'm not a big fan of the Off-White collection, but if I had to choose one of the Air Force Ones, it would probably be that one or the Volt colorway, which is way in the back at 47.
Wow. That's where that one should have been. At 48.
The black one should have been right here.
Dre said it should have been 99. Shit. Yeah, I'm cool on that shit, bro. What's next? The chat is kind of agreeing with this.
The Chicago Off-White Jordan 1.
I'm shocked at that one.
I'm not mad at that being number 2.
I'm mad at it being number 2.
I know that you
number
are.
1.
I know that you are.
I figured everybody would have said that this was number one. It's Chicago and it's off-white. Like this is, peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly. Where to go? Where to go? But I get it. I don't like this one better than UNC though. I ain't gonna front. I think the UNC one looks better. I'm not an off-white fan either.
I was just getting ready to say that. I like the UNC off-white one better than I like the Chicago.
And at number one, ladies and
gentlemen,
the chat is
already mad. They are outraged already. Before
drum roll, please.
We have the off-white Nike Air Presto, the 10.
Oh hell no!
It's a top 10 shoe off-white, but not number one.
How?
You know what's making me laugh about this? Look at the swoosh on it.
It looked terrible.
It looked like the swoosh looked like it's been beat up and violated, and it's just laying there like. Like it looks horrible. Not a bad shoe, but I would not have that at number one.
I don't know why. I think that anybody saying that this is not a bad shoe, but you also said that the Yeezys was trash cans. This look like the Yeezy to me. This is a bag on your foot with a ripcord on it. I don't like it at all. At least the white, you got to see some variation of material. The front of this shoe looked like it's just a beat up sock.
Right.
I'm not a fan.
Artez
garbage. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying. He points out. I think this was the first one, so that kind of is probably why it was so high up on the list. But I don't know that makes it number one.
I'm with you, KB. I thought the white Presto was better. I really thought that one was better. Garbage truck driver uniform shoe. Well, I can see that.
I believe it.
These are ass cheeks. Damn, he said these are ass cheeks.
I believe it. The one that I think should have been up here, and well, we all agree that one is better than.
That's definitely a top 10.
No, I don't agree.
Oh,
that's okay.
You don't.
I prefer the black one, and it's going to last better. That white shoe, after you wear it, it's that white Presto. After you wear it one time, bro, it's going to be dingy in the mug.
I would tie dye them.
Okay. Yeah, then it might be something.
Anybody agree these are top 10 or no?
I do. I like that one better than the gray, the black.
I really like that one better than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paychecks is asking for the Desert Air Max.
Oh, the Desert Ore? That one?
Y'all went nuts over that shoe.
That shoe should have been in the top 10.
That's one off-white I've seen. That's one off-white I've seen a lot of people actually wear. Like y'all getting the miles out of that one. That's for the toe.
Number 21.
That's crazy.
This list must have been done by like the nerdy intern or something, because I don't know.
Wait, how is that 22 and number one?
Different sole.
Oh, that's right. The other one is the other one's really trash. Okay. The number one is really trash.
Different sole, different swoosh. See?
Yeah, I'm cool on that shit.
The one that was missing for me, if they have it up here, let's see. That one.
The Mentor, that's the one you was talking about.
That one is so clean. I don't understand how that's not in the top 10.
Because it's ugly?
But it doesn't look very off-whitish. I mean, like, I don't get what the off-whiteness of it is. Which maybe regular. Is it looks more,
yeah. I just think it's a clean fucking shoe.
No, I'm not saying that it's not a clean shoe. I'm just saying, you look at all the other shoes, like what they did to them, it was just like, okay, we're gonna put the little words with quotes, but it doesn't really look like it has a lot of off-whiteness to it.
Where's the ripcord? Where's the none of that shit is there?
Paychecks asks, so the Hyperdunks were rated higher than these? Yes, the Hyperdunks are at 24.
I blame Kobe fans or some shit. I don't know who to blame, but that's some bullshit.
I blame Kobe fans or some shit.
Some shit. I don't know. That's the only time you see Hyperdunks is on the court. They never are out in the wild. So I'm good. We just kind of scrolling the list so y'all can see the rest of it, I guess. But it's a bunch of ugly shit that was made. And they slapped the name on it and the resale and people. He made some cleats, nigga.
Yes.
And they made the list?
Yes, at 48.
Yeah. Complex.
Well, there must be only 48 pairs then. That must be everyone from 48 to 1.
Number 1.
Yes.
All right, let's get that shit the fuck up out of here. As we have a game coming up tonight, and we have our resident basketball historian on here, I figured it'd be nice to roll into a basketball conversation. Caddy, we just had another class of the NBA Hall of Fame. I personally feel like Kobe should have been able to go in by himself. That's just me. But we got some people that went into the hall, baby. Oh my God. Just go ahead, Caddy. Shit.
Paul Pierce, Chris Bosh, and Chris Webber headlined the 2021 Hall of Fame class.
Any one more name, NBA name missing from that list, though? Yeah, I see it there.
Yeah, Ben Wallace.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say this. Let me say this right now. It should not have taken Chris Webber 8 years to get into the Hall of Fame. That's number one. But I also believe Chris Bosh should not be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Don't believe he should be a first ballot Hall of Famer. I also don't believe, and there's going to be a few people that are mad, Paul Pierce should not be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Listen, Paul Pierce's story, the media did so much work for Paul Pierce that this shit was going to happen. This was done. This was going to happen. There was no way around this shit. Fuck what he did on the court. They loved some Paul Pierce. They loved his grit, and that was it. Once he got the fucking ring, that whole Celtic squad is going in the Hall of Fame. I want y'all to know that. That whole fucking team, all them motherfuckers going in the Hall.
Perk gonna be in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Okay. I'm okay with
gonna
him
be the only Perk gonna be the only one not in the Hall of Fame.
If Ben Wallace is going in the Hall of Fame,
bruh.
Perk going in the Hall of Fame.
Listen, Ben Wallace got in the Hall of Fame strictly off of defense.
For 2 seasons of defense. Them 2 seasons in Chicago, that was it.
Listen, he said, I'm defensive player of the year. What is he? 4-time defensive player of the year?
It is 4. It is 4.
All defense. And what is it? All defense, as my man Tony Allen said. All defense team. You got to let him in.
Yeah,
he's not first ballot.
No.
Maybe second or third. Perk is not getting in. Perk
why not?
Perk been dunked on too many times to get in the Hall of Fame first ballot.
You might be correct, but why not?
Because Blake Griffin put his nuts on Perk's head. That's why. Like, he's not getting in first ballot.
No,
Blake
I'm not saying first ballot.
Yo, listen, we're at the point now. You know what it is? We're running out of players.
How? There's plenty of people you can get in here. Like, just pick one.
Why is my opinion uninformed? Please let me know more. Why my opinion of Ben Wallace is uninformed?
Because anything Detroit, that's gonna be cute.
I know that's what it is. I know that's a homer answer. I was just waiting for somebody else to say that, so I didn't have to say
Okay, so let's run down what Ben Wallace has done. 4-time All-Star, 2-time rebounding champ, 2004 NBA champ, 6-time All Defense, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, 5-time All NBA.
How long was he in the league?
Let's see. Ben Wallace was in the league. His NBA debut was November 1st, 1996. He played 16 years.
So I think
he had a hot 5.
I think you're assuming that I'm saying that Ben Wallace shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. I didn't say that. He shouldn't be in there now.
Okay, so y'all want to know Kendrick Perkins' stats and what he's done?
Nah,
you just trying to shit on Perk. Let Perk live, okay?
2008 NBA champ. And yeah.
That's so disrespectful.
No, doesn't he get a ring with Cleveland?
Nah.
Okay. I didn't remember.
So disrespectful.
So he got one.
Who else got his? So Chris Bosh. What about Chris Bosh?
All right, so Chris Bosh. When we look up Chris Bosh, you have 11-time All-Star.
Q, I'm gonna need you to get up off me.
2-time NBA champ.
Because before he was in Detroit, he was a wizard. And I ain't got no problem with Big Ben. I bought his shoes when they were at Dave and
Stephen Barry's.
Stephen Barry's, yeah. So
He said, I bought his shoes, baby. Chris Bosh, 11-time All-Star, 2-time champ, 2003, 2004 All-Rookie team, 2006, 2007 All-NBA team.
That's the list.
That's the list.
I feel like once you start saying all rookie, we head down a path. It should usually be so much shit that the all rookie is an afterthought. But when you come in leading with that shit, like we wouldn't when we get done with LeBron shit, we'd say all rookie like at the end.
Time out. Let's just do this for shits and giggles. We're doing this for shits and giggles right now.
I think Ben Wallace was a bad motherfucker, but I think
all right.
I think it was like Ben Wallace hit you hard for a good it was like a 5 years or 6 years when he was wrecking shit, and then it was like he vanished, so to speak. But he maxed out them years. Them years of impact, he was on point.
And
I don't have a problem with going to Hall of Fame.
And you have to remember, Basketball Hall of Fame also normally looks at college career, right? So
that's the part. It's that part, that college career.
Yeah.
So Chris Bosh.
Yeah. So that added part, if you add Chris Bosh college career, he was good in college. He wasn't Chris Webber in college. And that's the part. I think Chris Webber got punished because of the scandal that happened with Michigan.
Absolutely.
Once they said, okay, that ban has been lifted, then it was like, I guess we can let him in the Hall of Fame now, which I think is fucked up. Because it was like, y'all can sit here and ignore what happened with Michigan and the Fab Five, but we ain't forget that team changed the culture of basketball. It changed the way we wore our basketball shorts. It changed how we got our haircut. It changed the way we started wearing black socks because they wore black socks. Kids was wearing church socks with black sneakers on a basketball court because they couldn't get black Nike socks.
I don't disagree with that. Hop said, do you think Bosh got sympathy for? Probably.
The blood clots, yeah.
I don't blame him for that either. I mean, if somebody can't, if your ability to play the game gets taken away, I don't mind you getting sympathy votes for that, because when he was on the court, he was a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Like he didn't hit you with the Kevin Love. When he left the Raptors and came to Miami, fitting into that team and doing what he did, I got no qualms about that.
And that was the whole thing. People forget about Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh was in Toronto, and he was the man in Toronto. He was the man
to play well in Miami. Like,
yeah, and they made him switch up. They made him switch up. Like, hey, listen, CB, you got to be a stretch. You got to come out here to the wing. We need you to shoot threes. We need you to be on the corner, on the wing, and we need you to knock them down. And he said, okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Did his job well. When D Wade got hurt, and then when D Wade left, they said, CB, this is your team. And he was going off, and then got sick.
And I think solution for kicks, what you said is probably what it is for a lot of people, is because it's like, damn, Bosh in already. You didn't get time to wait. It was like, all right, he's eligible. Let's get him in. So I feel you on that. Hop just said the same thing you did.
Yeah, he was about to be the man in Miami when Bron left. Yeah, he was about to be the man because D Wade wasn't that guy anymore.
He wasn't Flash. Flash.
He definitely wasn't Flash anymore.
Nah. T-Mac is a first ballot and Hall of Famer and never won a playoff series. Listen, yo, You talking
Yo.
real spicy right now,
Yeah,
Paycheck.
that is
You talking
spicy.
real spicy, bro. You can't talk about T-Mac like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you why T-Mac got in. T-Mac got in straight off the fact that he was a scoring beast. That's what he got in on. That's why he got in. Hall of Fame, 7-time All-Star, 2-time scoring champ, 7-time All-NBA, 2000-2001 Most Improved Player.
I can't argue with that shit. I can't argue
But
with that shit.
that was the thing. T-Mac gave Kobe problems.
He was legit. I feel like, and I said this in the chat, I feel like the NBA doesn't do a good enough job of resurrecting and showing light on those years. Like the early 2000s basketball, they don't show enough of those games. Regular fuck NBA TV and all that bullshit. Regular TV on ESPN, y'all should be showing some of that shit. Y'all,
absolutely.
Y'all did The Last Dance and everybody got hyped because damn, Michael Jordan was killing people. Okay. He was also playing against Cadillac Jackson. Like, you playing against niggas that got to clock out and get a job. He playing against niggas that got to clock out and go sell cars. But show that early 2000 when them motherfuckers was coming out and balling. Show Iverson. Why the fuck ain't Iverson games on TV all the time?
Yeah, Iverson's rookie games should be on TV because Iverson came in the league like, this is mine. This is my, like, there's so many different players that should, like, what I would love to see is NBA TV have a forgotten week. And what I mean by like y'all must have forgot week, where they just have Grant Hill games. They have Penny Hardaway games. They have Brandon Roy games. They have Rod Strickland games because y'all must have forgot about Rod Strickland.
And he's so disrespected.
Listen,
Ron Harper's so disrespected.
Ron Harper gave Jordan buckets when he was in Cleveland.
So disrespected, bro. So disrespected. And even if you just did hype moments, right? Because we get to see these rookies come in and we get hype about the team that's around them and shit. But when I talk to G4 all the time, and we had this conversation the other day when the Dallas Mavericks got the 3 J's.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, the energy around that team was crazy.
Listen.
Jimmy Jackson, Jamal Mashburn, and Jason Kidd. Holy shit.
Bruh. When they had that team, it was like, yo. And there's a lot of people who don't even know who Jimmy Jackson is. And I was like, Jimmy Jackson gave buckets at Ohio State and gave buckets on the Dallas Mavericks.
No idea, bro.
And Mash was a beast.
Or the fucking Warriors teams. They had Mullen.
Run TMC. Run TMC.
Oh my God. Mullen gets, shout out to Mullen, bro. Shout out to Mullen out there playing ball. I really do think we need to see some of that shit because it was some ballers.
Yeah.
Paycheck keeping us on time. 14 minutes to the game on Sunday.
Listen, there's people out there that gave buckets. Shout out to Chris Jackson.
Hey, we need some moments to talk about the quote unquote busts too. Speaking of the all that smoke beef with Kwame Brown, Caddy, you could probably talk about that a little bit more. But we need more light to be shined.
That thing is moving so fast, I can't even talk about it. Kwame, Matt Barnes said it best. Kwame, come on the show. You got some issues that you're feeling in your heart. You need to get out. He said, come on the show. He said, if you need to box me, let's do it.
He said, if we need to box before, during, or
after, we can do that.
But it wouldn't be no civil conversation. The shit that Kwame said was very disrespectful.
Yeah, absolutely. And Steven Jackson is not a civil man.
Well, I mean, we're gonna find out. We're gonna see what happens after this shit.
Yeah, sure.
But let's see. Did we have anything else on the docket for real for this show? Or were we just gonna go to the chat and wrap it up?
That's it. Who y'all got to win the play in tonight, baby?
I mean, you know where I'm at. You know what team I'm on, baby.
You know where my heart lies.
Right. So there ain't nothing to say about that one. Are we all going with the Nets? Are the Nets gonna take the East? Is that the plan?
It depends. Because from what I understand, Kyrie said basketball is not a priority to him.
That's a tough sell, bro. When you done got all these people to come to your team, that's got to be tough on the team. OG, who you got coming out the East?
I don't really care. I'm only watching the West, and if it don't go down the way I wanted to go down, I'll bail out early. Adam.
Yeah, I want the Lakers. I want the Nets.
I'm gonna be with Shadrika. I'm gonna go for the Knicks.
Wow,
It's a lot.
Bang,
It's
bang.
a lot of people. Shadrika and Black Ass African. They gaining momentum.
Oh shit, that's 3 pairs of phones.
They getting them, bro. They gaining momentum. I think regular Mike is pulling for the Knicks. Nets in 4 against Boston. Hey man, shout out to St. Louis, man. Tatum put up 9 billion points the other day.
Put up a 50 piece. McNuggets.
Tatum said, "Y'all can go to fuck home. It's not going." He said, "I'm not going to be there."
I mean,
Tatum said, "We're not playing this bullshit."
Actually, my answer should have been anybody with Brooklyn. I just feel like I'd rather see them implode than go. And I really don't like Kyrie. I just feel like he's just on some spoiled child shit. Or he's just complicated.
I mean, Sith Lord OG, change your name, OG. Sith OG isn't this motherfucker.
Yeah, Sith Lord OG is different. He's on some childish shit. I do not like him.
Fuck him and his shoes. Damn. So yeah, legit. We try to keep it light because we want to get to this game. We want y'all to watch the game too. We'll leave it open for the chat. If y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, anything y'all want us to sound off on, let us know. But that's really all we had. We had other topics, but we're going to save those for later.
Yes, sir.
But that's it. We want y'all to be able to enjoy this game. We want to enjoy the game too. But of course, we're here for the kick talkers. So if y'all got something y'all want us to talk about, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Kick us out anything y'all want us to sound off on real quick. Anybody is anybody in the chat wrestling fans? Am I the only wrestling fan here? I think I'm the only wrestling fan.
No, I think Black is there with you, maybe. But yeah,
y'all got to tune in, man. Y'all got to check out and see the work that Bobby Lashley's doing over there, man. We got an authentic Black champion. I said it. Tired of the bullshit. Bobby Lashley is the champ. Booker T is the Don. And if you didn't watch New Jack Pass and you didn't see New Jack's Dark Side of New Jack, let me tell y'all something. For those who don't know New Jack, just Google New Jack Wrestling, right? New Jack is the nigga that you want to be at work every day. He legit had a dude that came to him, white boy that he had to wrestle, and he was like, "Hey, can I get some moves off for you?" This is like, OG, new booty comes into your office. He's supposed to be doing the work. He comes to you, he said, "Hey, before I get into these reports, can you do the first 3 reports for me so it look like I got a head, and then I'll do these other reports?" How you gonna feel? That's what New Jack did. So New Jack said, "Fuck no," and the dude kept pushing. He said, "Okay, bet." And the dude was like, "And I want to bleed tonight too. So can you cut me? I've never done it before." New Jack said, "Okay." Came out to the ring with a motherfucking scalpel and jigged him in the head twice, and he didn't see nothing. So then he just raked it across his forehead, cut the motherfucker's artery, cut his artery so blood is skeeting out his motherfucking head. Yeah. And if that wasn't enough, he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna beat his ass in the ring," and he beat the fuck out that boy. He actually had to. He was trying for what was it? Aggravated assault or some shit. Like he went to court. New Jack was that dude. He was fighting another dude. They put in the ring with him as an old man. And the gimmick was that the old man didn't feel no pain. And New Jack was like, "I don't even want to fight this nigga. This dude is 70 years old. I don't want to fight him." They put him in the ring, and the crowd started calling him nigga. And New Jack said, "The more they call me nigga, the better I got." And I beat the brakes off that old man. And he did. New Jack is that nigga that you want to be at work. So, yeah, I'm just telling y'all. Oh, okay.
I just can't catch a break today.
Coochie Diamond said, "Oh shit, Paul Mooney died. Rest in peace."
Negro Damas.
a lot of people only heard of Paul Mooney from Negro Damas.
Mhm.
OG probably knows a lot of of Paul Mooney's older shit. Richard Pryor's short-lived TV show. The reason that shit was so short-lived is because Richard Pryor was doing cocaine. Richard, and they was giving it to him. That's the crazy shit. I watch way too much comedians and interviews, but they were talking about Richard Pryor would sit back there after the taping or before the taping and would have a bowl, like a mixing bowl of cocaine in his room. And they was like, Rich, you can't do no more cocaine. Who was out there with him? Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney, Richard Pryor, John Witherspoon was in the back kicking it. That shit got canceled after one season. Yep. Got canceled after one season. But
Artez,
Paul
I was
Mooney,
into wrestling when it was only regional, so it predates Hulk Hogan.
Damn.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Sith Lord OG got it for your ass. Who else wants smoke? Who else wants smoke tonight? Who else wants smoke with OG tonight, boy? Who else wants smoke with OG tonight? But yeah, rest in peace, Paul Mooney. I when he passed, there was a lot of bad allegations going around and shit like that. So that's all I got to say about that one. But rest in peace to Paul Mooney. Props to Chappelle for giving him a last moment to shine, because that's where a lot of y'all remember him. And he got a couple more bookings after that. He was still touring. So props to Chappelle for getting that done. OG was watching wrestling on the Chitlin circuit.
That's facts, true. Most of the names I would call, with the exception of Andre the Giant, you would never know because they were just regional. That was when wrestling was really, it was, maybe the state you were in and the adjoining state, and they just kind of bounced around the state. So it was like, my guy was Bulldog Bob Brown. He was a bully. But
I think that if most of you Negroes in this chat were to just watch some of New Jack's story and how he came up, well, I'll go on and on, but he was that nigga that you want to be at work. He was the unhinged nigga. They hired him to be the unhinged nigga, and he said whatever the fuck he wanted to say and got away with it. And that shit right there, it's people that don't like him because he fucks people up. Like, props to New Jack, man. Rest in peace and all that shit. But yeah, thanks for rocking with us tonight. Make sure you check me out. LFTHVY.com. Use your code TK133. Get a little discount. We got some shirts and shit coming up. I did the blackout release for the people who rock with me heavy. Jamie White got her order in. I sent out an email to about 70, 80 people that rock with me heavy. That is now taken down. Once all my people that ordered get theirs, then I'll put it back up and it'll run. But for my people that give me props, my VIP squad, y'all got early access. So
you'll have an order coming soon.
Well, you're too late, Caddy. I took the link down. All right. You had the email. You didn't order it, and now you gotta wait. But if you go ahead and call me Almond, we can make something happen.
Call me Almond.
But all you man being Jedi, man, I'm out this week. Have a good game tonight. Enjoy the game. Drink all your libations. Have some good snacks. And I'm done talking.
Family, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for chilling out with us. Thank you for coming out. God bless and good night. See you next week.
Sith Lord, talk to him.
No, good night, everybody. It's been a wonderful evening. Go Lake Squad. It's the Lake Show. That's all I got. I'm on the road. I ain't giving you all the other stuff. You getting the road version. We getting the fuck out of here. Bye. You don't know it is, yeah, boy. OGSneekerz, Sith Lord in the building, on the road. It don't matter where it is. We here. We for it. We want all the OG smoke. But next week, I gonna need you to be nice. I gonna need one nice week.
So one nice week?
I need one nice week. So, sis, if you can't be nice next week, take a break.
Hey, wait, before we shut this show down, don't listen to this nigga, because he was Sith Lord this morning. This nigga stole my picture off of Facebook and put it on Instagram. And this nigga don't think I got the smoke for him. I'm going to give him his ass back.
I had to call Caddy and tell him, please remember, I am not Beard Jedi. I am not built like that.
He's like, listen, I'm not built like that. I'm just playing.
Don't do that. Don't do that right now. That's right. We free.
Q the Queen said, I ain't seen no shirt. Q the Queen. Do you want me to answer this in the chat? Because I can answer this in the chat. I need to know, do you want me to answer that in the chat? Let me know right now.
Q.
I think you better let it go.
You gotta save that for the DM.
I'm getting my shot, my second COVID shot next Tuesday. They say the next day is supposed to be the rough one. So
we're talking about shit on Wednesday.
I don't know how I'm gonna be next week, but that's the plan.
Raggedy bitch.
So y'all pray for me, hold me down, send me your thoughts and prayers as I get this second shot of the zombie milk. I'm getting the zombie shot next week. But again, thank y'all for coming out and chatting with us. She said, answer wherever. Okay, cue the queen.
You got 30 seconds.
Let me tell you something. The reason that you ain't see it is because, go ahead and kill the link. Kill the link, Caddy. Kill the link. The reason you ain't see it